Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we'll look into a scenario in which Michigan forms an empire, which is because of 800 subscribers, so somebody recommended doing this at 800 subscribers. And the first thing Michigan does is they declare war on Ohio. Why would they do that? Because Ohio had invaded them before. Ask me why. Don't know. I just know what happened. There was over a tiny piece of land. I think Ohio was given and Michigan was given the Upper Peninsula or something like that. And Michigan moves into Ohio slowly, even invading Indiana in the process. But yeah, that's okay. And going slow by where the major population is, I guess. Probably everywhere. As they encircle somewhere, and they encircle another place. Ohio isn't able to hold much longer, so Ohio gives up. Which is great for Michigan. Why? Because less bloodshed to annex it. Now, Indiana puts its troops on high alert. It might be a bit too late. As they were ready for this to happen. And Michigan sends troops from Ohio straight over, basically. This war mostly being to fix the borders, which have been really cursed by this empire. I picked this map specifically because I had the U.S. collapse, so I could make states, empires, that wouldn't be possible if I didn't use a state collapse map. And Michigan right now in a good place, making good gains. And now they're shifting their focus south. Not south. They kind of are, but they're kind of not. They're taking their focuses to the west. As they land in Wisconsin. Wisconsin had no match for Super Michigan. Michigan somehow has the U.S. Army completely in its territory, probably. As Wisconsin collapses. But, as you can see, Michigan isn't having the hardest time making an empire. But look at the area it's invaded so far. And as you can see, their empire spans from Ohio to Minnesota. Well, kind of not. They go from Pennsylvania. Yeah, if you look at it, that's where they stretch from the borders. With a quick encirclement in Chicago with a taking of Chicago, a major city. Now they make a central push towards Springdale, I guess. And they take it. And they completely lose track. And Ohio falls to the ground. Not Ohio, Illinois. Falls to the ground, shattered into a million pieces. Michigan Empire being pretty strong. Yet not ready to go after Canada. Why not yet? With them declaring war on Iowa, which, to their surprise, had a few allies. Yes. Where they were going to expand next. They were all ready. They cross and go down. They're only really ready on one coast. And they already cut Minnesota in half. But on the other side, they're not prepared. The capital's pretty far. Not to mention, they're not even advancing far. Kind of looks like Ethiopia that advanced. With Minnesota capitulating, Kentucky's finding itself in a similar situation. Missouri is slower to fall because they're just better, I guess. Capitulation of Missouri, and then the fall of Iowa. They move all their troops to this front, which wasn't ready for that. If Canada thinking if it's nice, they won't come after. Wait, what? Oh my god, that was not the blue color. Oops, of a day. But for this side, it is slower as they are more people, more of a bigger army, basically. And they move into West Virginia. They move into Pennsylvania. Them cutting them off here. With Maryland about to get attacked, they just leave the war. They thought they could make a change for the better in this world, but they couldn't. But yet they still demand an ultimatum saying if they don't pass their panhandle over, there will be war. So they agree to it, but they say on one condition: you finish this war. And with New York City being encircled, they move in and take the city. And New York being populationless, so they all just need to take the capital, which they eventually do somehow, somewhere. And let's see what they take from these countries. Will it be significant, or will it be major the invasion of Canada? But look at how much they annexed. They're all up the coast of the Great Lakes. They want to own the Great Lakes, and they want access to the Arctic. Why would they want access to the Arctic? Don't know. They claim the Arctic as Ontario as their land. Yep, exactly. And they declare war on Canada. What? Why would you do that? And Michigan responds, Canada ain't that great. Wait, did you say Michigan? And yeah. Such a vast country of nothingness. What? And so they go to war with this, and they're saying they're an empire, but yet they're smaller than Canada. Arctic Empire. And they do have some struggles getting in. It's cold. And they enter by Toronto and take it. Yep. Exactly. They take a lot of Canadians, because a lot of Canadians for some reason like to live here. For odd reasons. But at least I live north of most of the... Wait, what did I say? But yeah. The U.S. is a big country. So is Canada. And yeah. With their advance being great. They get one here finally. All this, the Great Lake Empire. With Michigan realizing their goal of taking all of Ontario might be a bit of a challenge, as their troops are freezing. Canada's just so nice, I guess. But yeah. And then finally just allowing to have peace with Canada. So a peace treaty is signed in Ottawa over there. But not as well as they wanted. They wanted to get it all the way up to the Arctic, but they couldn't. They go all the way from a temperate to freezing. Yep. And what else do they have? 3 puppet states. Pennsylvania, New York, and the Midwest. But, yeah. And something forms in the South. Let's figure out what it is first. Okay, Florida and Alabama. Wait, what? Yep. And Georgia joins. Okay. And Mississippi joined. Louisiana says sure. South Carolina joins. Virginia joins. Tennessee joins. Arkansas joins. Yep, they join. Texas joins. Oh, the CSA has returned, guys, in this video. Didn't expect that, did you guys? I guess they're coming after the Michigan Empire. But I'm going to stop it here. Up to your guess. What happened next? And anything could have happened next, including one more thing does happen. This unites. This joins together. Then, for some reason, this all joins together. Because their economies are similar. And then, let me guess. This one gets forced by California. This one gets forced by the CSA. And yeah, what happens in the North? New England just leaves. For Canada. And then Maryland, Delaware, and New Jersey all unite to form the United States of America as Washington, D.C. stays its capital. And look, now let's see what happens next. That's all for today's video. Please like and subscribe. And guess what? We got our goal by August 1st. Our goal by September 1st will be, shocker, 1,000 subscribers, which we're 194.6 subscribers away. Also, that's when we have our next subscriber special. So if you have any suggestions on that, please suggest. And that's all for today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with whoever you want to. That's all for today's video. Wild Mapper out, but not until you subscribe.